Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Spell Disc Survivors. Today we're gonna be doing a weapon survive. We have quite a few of them to do, and I have to do it for the achievement anyway, or for the achievement. So we're gonna do the staff. I went with a very low cost spell instead of something that synergizes well. Because I really don't like weapons in the survivor mode. They don't really have a gimmick other than just like, hey, you can hit some people, and like maybe it's cool later because you can like keep them away from you, but like literally outside of just doing early damage, I feel like the mobs would just scale a lot better, so I kind of don't care. But anyway, okay, we are immediately met with a new spell that I have not seen before. It's this iceberg drop. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one up. We do not have a disc yet, but I'm sure we will, you know. Also hope you guys are having a good day as always. I'll never wish you know, people have a bad day. Okay, iceberg drop is, at least it does a lot of damage. That thing crit for like 300 right there. That was gross. Add 10 ice damage to attacks. That's really cool, except I don't plan on attacking that much. Fire blunt doesn't synergize with anything with the gods. So we got charge attack I don't want. Lightning hit we don't have at all. Disc cooling is not bad considering that we're gonna have a lot of overheat anyway. We don't really have any right now, so that disc right now kind of bad. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. This is definitely not the best, but it's okay. All right, it's gonna be all right. I don't want this. Gem getting damage is really good. You don't even need the whatever it's called, like gem generation for that to be really good. Because the faster we start killing stuff, the more gems we're gonna get, the better off it ends up being. But if we do get you know, some kind of gem thing, I won't turn it away, you know. We do get increased size on the snow claws, so it makes them a little bit better to see. As you already know, my head itches. I'm sorry. After you know that, I mean that the snow claw size. Physical damage disc, we don't really have a lot of that. Explosion we do have some, which is not bad, except it's creation instead of damage. If it was damage I might take this, but we're just gonna get this right now, which again kind of bad considering it's not in use, but it's okay. It's okay. We're here for a good time. And regardless of what happens this run, that actually has a larger hitbox than it may seem. I think that spell's kind of okay. Well, I say that and then it doesn't hit some things. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Don't look at me. I don't know. I want to reroll here. I need something new. Max hit. I don't care about with what we currently have. I don't think either of these have a hit cap. They're not like, you know, here's whatever. I think decreased overheat's bad for that. No, I just get tundra bubble for the other one here. We get this for this, I guess. So it's kind of bad, but now it overheats pretty quickly, so yeah, there is that at least. And that's gonna cause more spells to happen, which cause, you know, more damage overall. Actually okay with this, I think. Increased amount of production, it's not bad. We'll go ahead and take that. That will give us more overheat, which now makes us permanent go, which is good. And of course, the more disc we have, the better that overheat disc is going to be as well. Increased blunt damage now. We don't have any blunt damage. It is a 20% damage increase though, but or maybe increased damage or increased mana production. Probably mana production. We have tundra bubble and fire now. I actually think I might do this. Way some more mana gets put to use. So I don't like the combo here. That's green, so I don't want it. Health gain shield's not bad. What? I've never seen this before in my life, but I don't like that actually. I like if we had fast trading spells maybe, but I'd rather just get this. Get more mana production, which means now the iceberg drop is going to start proccing even more. That's good. Continuous hit. We don't have any. Void. Interesting. All damage hit disc. I mean, this is just really good no matter what. That being said, you'd probably need more variety, but we do have a slash and an explosion. So all we need now is what? Blunt, pierce, but it's for everything. So honestly, that just seems to me like a general disc, which is fine. Honestly, is okay to have. And now I'm just kind of just gonna go whatever. See what else we get. Haven't seen Void before either. That's an interesting spell. Fire finish, nah. Crit damage stacks with half crit chance. I really like that too, especially since we have that a little bit earlier. So now if we get more crit stuff, I'm way happier with that. All right. Gonna get the overheat reduction, but because it's still gonna be overheating, then it still goes, so it's fine. Honestly, we're okay with it. Boom. Gash fire. I don't like this one. Winter breath isn't bad either if we want more of the more cold, which could be really good if we get something that goes with that. So we can get that anyway. If we get the thing that's like, oh, you have more damage percent based on like if you have the same element or whatever, right? That's fine. And it still works for this as well. Now that disc is overheating, which is good. Tells me that, you know, we do have something going for us here. I did just get hit in the face, which sucks. Elemental affliction I don't like. Decreased overheat. That is fun. It's still gonna overheat as we see. I thought I got hit by my own iceberg there for a moment. Ow, ow. Oh, I also have a weapon I can just be attacking with. I don't know why I was just standing there like that. Done. Like, that's not bad. I like this as well. It's fine. We'll go ahead and take that. Winter breath. Okay. Definitely take the legendary upgrades when they come to us. And now we have, of course, you know, the gym damage percent also maxed out now too, that we're killing a lot of stuff, and we still got more spells to go, more upgrades to get, all the good stuff you already know. Piercing continues the same thing. We don't have either one of those. This is bad. We'll just go ahead and get the increased mana production. Owie. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Plasma slash isn't bad, but gaining increased critical chance and critical damage when idle. I feel like that's really bad because I don't just want to stand there and be a limit. I'll just take this for now. Another spell. And if we do end up getting the thing, we still got 30% increased damage anyway. Ow. Things just spitting on me point blank. I'm getting sad. I could also just dash around. That would also fix my problem. Yet. I mean, I have to go lightning sweeper here, and now I have a choice to make. Ugh. Like, this happens a lot, which procs itself, which is nice. I feel like this would be better because it would hit more. It would hit more things. And I'm correct. And I am correct. A magnet. Nice. Don't have any pierce, I don't care. Weapon spell traveled isn't bad considering how much we just throw that out as well. Explosion damage also isn't bad considering we have a very high damage spell here. That being said, only 7,000. But yeah, that's actually not super good. Yeah, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's get this because we have a lot of proccage. Sounds good to me. Oh, excuse me. Now that we have lightning sweeper, you know, nothing's really a problem anymore. It's gonna solve itself if something ends up being a problem. Oh god, that's not right. Proximity disc isn't bad because we end up always being close, and this is elemental affliction, so it'd be kind of cool if that was on like an aura spell, actually. You get that? Elemental affliction I don't really care about. Last damage I don't care about either, but I do care about damage percent on that. Proximity disc is not actually doing as well as I thought it would. Is a concern, but not that bad. Yeah, could be worse. Got the elite up here. Go ahead and pay a visit to them. Decreased overheat. Pierce damage, which doesn't matter. Increased attack damage, which also doesn't matter to me. That guy just kind of got murdered. That's kind of crazy. Cold status isn't I like this better though. To give us more crit chance across the board that also stacks with our crit damage, as we know. This isn't overheating at all, so I don't want to upgrade this right now. I feel like the proximity disc was a troll from me. Not gonna lie. A little bit of a troll. Definitely look for another disc to get rid of that. Here's mana cost. That's fine. It's really good. It's on lightning sweeper. It's good. I don't like this. Increased overheat doesn't do anything for us, so it's getting increased damage. Yeah, proximity disc right now, not looking too good. Probably fix up a little bit later, I would say. Don't want any of those. Increased overheat isn't bad. Go ahead and take that. Could also take the increased critical chance there, but you get a higher rarity upgrade. And it was for your boy Lightning Sweeper, literally the carry of the run. Those are white. Ooh, shit. Increased damage by 50%. It sucks it's on that disc, actually, but... Okay, again, I'm gonna look to get rid of that disc, I think, because it does not proc a ton. The cooling disc also is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. It's not popping off as well. I don't know what I just decided to get because I was just clicking. That's the other thing I hate about weapons in this, because you can just like spam click, and then when the upgrade comes up, it just automatically collects stuff. Pretty unlucky. You just be like, oh, watch the bar, don't click. And you have the animation too, but come on, bro. I'm bro. You know, like this is really bad too, considering that this doesn't proc. like that'd be something that's good for it, you know, like stuff that was like, yeah, every time I proc, I get random mana leader. Elemental Affliction I don't care about, but Critical Chance is good, considering that does a lot of base damage anyway. With even more damage now. Oh, it's happening quite a few times. That's, I mean, that's fine. Is it just one, or does it happen to multiple? It's one, okay. That dropped multiple. Elemental Affliction I don't care about, but I do care about this. Like that's really good considering that disc happens a lot. I know it was green and I had a reroll still, but I don't feel like it was that bad, you know? All things considered. Oh yeah, the lightning sweeper's coming in. Decreased overheat for spell finish. So I'll definitely get that actually. That function a little bit more. As long as it just overheats a little bit, you know, that's good. It doesn't overheat at all. That's get a little sad. You proximity disc. Also just play like way more aggressive maybe, but increased mana cost really huge. Just means that proximity disc is going to be useful, you know. Faster OP reduction? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, 90% as well. Then it immediately starts charging again. All right, we're living. Looking like a pretty free run right now. Lightning Sweeper absolutely doing too much work in comparison to everything else, right? It was 90k. Next highest is 19. Oh, 30. Okay. Yeah. At least we have stuff that's better than Tundra Bubble. You know, that's the bonus for that one. No matter how bad your spell's doing, okay, at least it's not Tundra Bubble. If it is Tundra Bubble, then you know, welcome to my limit. Critical chance, pretty good. Oh God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dab. This dragon kind of died. Like back this. I don't know how actually good that is. I kind of don't care. You know the spell? I mean, like, you're a Tundra Bowl at this point, I guess, but everything else kind of, I don't know. Like, this is a reroll angle, I think. Increase to overheat for the overheating gift. That's interesting. Hey, increased crit chance? That's crazy too. Now we have 55 base chance. Half of that is added to our crit damage. This is kind of sick. It's the highest base crit run I've ever had. Everything crits. You can have a crit. You can have a crit. Yeah, I don't really like the weapon survivors. I might just like start spamming them to get them out of the way because it's just like, I don't know. There's also not a whole bunch left for me to do in this game currently. I might start exploring some other games while this game gets updated, because if I go through and get done with all the achievements and they don't put more achievements in, then like I'm gonna come back and be like, okay, let's play like a run or two, and then be like, and so honestly, this might be my last one until they do like a more major update, like the 0.6 update. I'll come back and see what's new. I could also like do a bunch of stuff with the what do you call it, the outfits as well, but I'm gonna be honest, none of them look good, like the copycat one. Didn't even know that one was a thing. I don't know, I could try them out though. So I gotta do level 9 on that mode as well. Normal mode. I don't know, I feel like that mode also still has some like identity crisis going on. Because you, like, I don't know. Very weird getting strength in that mode. Also, do I just take crit chance here over these? This lightning sweeper. What am I talking about? Here's lightning sweeper. I was gonna want to wait until like some more spells get balanced. So if people want to see another Survivor game, maybe I'll do the what do you call it? The new one that just came out. That's called. That's death in the name. But damn it, it's called right now. I was gonna play some more Risk of Rain Returns. I haven't played that in a hot minute. And of course, now the Astral Sense back, that's my my main game I'm gonna be playing for a bit as well. I still want to switch my other game. I just do the thing where I just did Astral Sense for like the longest time, like only. I think I want to do a little bit of both. Or a little bit more, you know. I don't know, people really like watching this game as well, so like maybe I do just finish out the achievements and then they add more, but yeah, I feel like this game is lived out until it gets like future content updates, because there's not a like, I don't know, it doesn't really feel new to me every run now. I've got the whole get the general stuff and then be okay with it. And the endless mode too needs to be like kind of rebalanced, I feel like. Well, time flows, really. Spell damage increase, is that? Do we get that with this one? We have so much crit chance. And production? Sure. Give me some more lightning sweeper. There's also the like there's a challenge run in this one that I haven't done yet. I did. It's like it's the cursed one, but all I would do is I would just start the run, roll until I found shield, and then I would start it rather than just like be whatever. I feel like that would have to be a thing that I'd have to find. And I wouldn't do it on like Desi or danger levels either, I don't think. It hit way too fucking much for that. Increase man abduction, why not? We're starting to have that around a lot now. I actually think the Winter's Breath might do like some of the least amount of damage. It's gonna be Tundra Bubble, but I think second's gonna be Winter's Breath because it just like didn't activate for the longest time. I mean, weapons do kind of let me a little bit more alive in the end game. We're allowed to just melee some stuff. I'm starting to get to the point now where, you know, I just don't do any damage to the mobs, so that a lot of them are living. Or I don't do enough damage to the mobs to kill them. Thunder bubble damage. That's the thing too, like, well, I kind of want to wait to revisit this game until they revamp a little bit of like some of the what do you call it? What is it called? Some of the spells, because the mana cost of them, like this iceberg one costs what, 130 something, right? Yeah, I get like its base costs 130, pretty sure. And it's pretty lackluster, I'm not gonna lie to you, versus like Lightning Sweeper, which is, you know, it's also base high cost, but at least it hits literally everything around. I don't know what I took there, but you know, it's all right. And the most thing I'm gonna accrue like us surviving this long too is just like Lightning Sweeper being very strong. That maybe, you know, the weapons aren't so bad for surviving later. It's not gonna be 20 minutes, but you know, we can hope. Stun power, sure, man. Maybe we just insta stun everything. Make the health come back. Oh no, that was not very good. Also really want to try Skull. Not necessarily in the survivor genre, right? I know it just got a where's my what I'm doing, restart. Yeah, there's nothing else I can spin stuff on, right? Am I capped out? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, I think I've done a lot with this game now, and every run's starting to feel kind of the same, and I'm like running on autopilot for a lot of stuff, like, and because you know I'm starting to do that, maybe I'll just wait until a bigger content update. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys want to see more, regardless, let me know. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Peace.